Namaste. I, JVN Narendra Kumar Jha, Assistant Professor in Department of Science and Technology, Faculty of Education and Methodology at Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. So, in the series of open source technology, I'm going to discuss about creating tar and extracting tar in this session. So, I'm sharing my screen with you. So, tar is basically a utility which creates something like zipped folder without affecting the original size of files. If it is different from the compressing the files, so we are simply creating a bundle of the existing files. So we have some options here, just like to create concatenate, concatenate, delete, append, list, and update. So we need some files for a directory. Like I have taken here a directory D1, which contains some files and a directory. Here is a D2 directory and 5 files named as F1, F2, F3, F4, and F5. So I will be creating the tar of file 1 to file 5 here. So this is simple. Tar hyphen CVF. C stands for create, V for verbose, F for file name. So I'm giving the file name here, files dot tar, and final let me select D1 and all the files name starting from F star. So this will create the tar of all the files in directory D1. So this is file 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the tar is created for these files. The option V is doing this. This is showing us that what has been done. So we simply can check this. So we have this files.tar. So this has some size. So how we extract a tar file at any place? So let me make a directory. Tar files, and I'm going into it. I'm just copying the files dot tar to tar files. Okay, now moving to directory tar files, and here I can see there is a file files dot tar. So if I want to extract this tar file, so there is command is simple like that. We have used the command tar hyphen cvf files.tar and the files to be included. Now we have to write tar xvf. X stand for extract, V for verbose, and F for file. Files.tar. So if I want to extract all the files here in this tar files directory, I will simply run this command and let's see what happens. A directory D1 is created here because we have taken all the files. You can see here. These are the files, and this is the directory. Including this directory, all the files are included in this. So just check list D1, and here are the files, and we can long list. These are the files. So here we saw how to create a tar of some files and including the directory. and how it is extracted back to the original things or files. Now another thing comes when we use the compression method. So this is also done with the tar command. So how tar command is used to create an extract? So this is simple. There are some options like some extensions, just like we have tar.gz and we have tar.bz to formats for the compression method. So first we use tar.gz and then we will see tar.bz2. So these are the formats. Now we see we have 5 files in the directory one. So we will create a compressed tar file of these. So when I see the size of D1 is 4096. So we will see the change if anything happens to it. So the command is tar hyphen cvzf create and verbose. Z stands for compression method for tar.gz. So here I will give file name file z files dot tar dot zz, and what I am going to the directory d1 and all the contents in the directory. Simply enter. So it is successfully created. Now I check what happens. So we can see the file size of tar.gz is less than this. If I want to list all the contents in a tar file, how I can see? So I can simply type hyphen list files.tar or hyphen list hyphen f file name. So these are all the files in the directory d1, and I can say simply in the tar also. There is another option like tar hyphen t, and I can use f here also, and files dot tar dot zz. And so I can use hyphen list and hyphen t option to list all the contents in any compressed file or a tar file. So this is the compression for tar.gz. If I want to extract, simply use same method, just like we created a tar file of that. So tar hyphen cvzf. Cvzf is for creating. So we are using here xvzf files dot tar.gz. Extracted. We already have d1. So let me first remove d1 from here. Now see, there is no d1 here. Now I'm extracting the tar.gz. we can see a directory D1 here. Now, if we want to create yes, these are the files in D1 directory, and the file size is back to 4096. Now, if I want to create a compressed file with BZ2 format, so what I have to use instead of Z, I can use J here. Simple tar hyphen create, and I want to see verbosely J for BZ2 format and F for file name. So I will give the file name here. So files dot tar dot bz2. Simple. Okay, I haven't given an input, so I'm taking even here and that. So it will take directory and all the files in the directory. Now see the size. It is also less, but as compared to .gz, it is more. Now again, I'm removing the directory D1. There is no directory D1. Now I'm going to extract the files from BZ2. So here I'm using option J and tar.bz2. Now I see there is a directory D1 and what is contained? It has some files F1 to F5. So it is simple to create a tar and extract the files from the tar file, and creating a compressed file with format ZZ and BZ2, just like we create in WinRAR in our Windows operating system. This is quite simple. So this was all about our session today. Thank you.